in new people and getting you subscribers and all that good stuff. Like, it's very good at doing that. That's why YouTube pushed it out for that. But it has a double-edged sword effect, because it also hurts your metrics. And what I mean by hurt your metrics, if you ever look at your retention time, right? Your average view duration. Now, use your average view duration is on these vertical lives are always going to be below a minute, sadly. It's always going to be around at best, like 50 seconds a person stick around. And that's because you have hundreds of people who are either looking at it for 2-3 seconds or maybe less than that and signing off. And that's going to be most your viewers, just because the way the people find your stream is just how the way it works. And the way it works with a horizontal, well, people click on that, they're more likely to stick around for more than just 50 seconds. But on a vertical, when you're just flipping through your shorts trying to get to the next short, you're most likely, if it ain't the short you're looking for, you're going to click off in about 3 seconds. And this is what kills your retention time. And you know what that tells YouTube? That, all right, well, your lives aren't that good. I mean, your content isn't that good. So we're just going to stop pushing it all together. So what they're going to do is they're going to let's not say shadow ban. Let's say do engagement limited, or limit your engagement. And they're going to do that until your metrics start getting better. So due to the fact that now there's a cut in the reach of my vertical live, the people that are in there are mainly going to be my main people, and they're going to stay longer. It's going to boost the metrics on both my vertical and horizontal live. And this is why it takes about 2 to almost 3 weeks to get out of that slump. Why? Because I'm recovering from the bad retention numbers that was happening while a high number of people was entering my vertical live. So you're going to constantly go through this downturn in views if you constantly use vertical lives and you let it kill your metrics through the retention time. So what do? Well, this is what they told me to do. The best thing you can do for yourself is literally, use vertical lives rarely. And if you do use them, you got to turn them into unlisted, because unlisted content doesn't count against your metrics. So yes, you can go ahead and use it, get the 1,000 of views and all this good stuff, get these subscribers, but you got to make it unlisted. If you leave it on your channel, YouTube is going to view it as bad engagement, and eventually they will cut your engagement by 80 to 90%. This is why you see channels who don't do vertical lives don't go through this, because the retention time stays the same across the board. Even now, I got pretty good retention time on this video. Shout out to you guys, because you're tuning in, you're listening for longer than just 3 seconds, as some of you might have done on a vertical live. So now you get the reason why I'm going to have to do horizontal for a while, just to boost up those metrics. It is what it is what you got to do. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. I just want to be transparent with you guys and let you guys know why I'm going to have to be doing that. Even though it is a hurt on me, even though it is going to be a hurt on earnings and all this good stuff, you got to do what you got to do. And I know some of you guys do like the vertical live, but sadly it is hurting the channel. Over time, though, I will bring it back, but that's once it's no longer a damage to the channel and I could use it the way I've been explaining it. Right now, I'm a bit too deep into it. I have went ahead and unlisted a lot of my vertical lives. If you look down my channel, you'll see that a lot of them are gone, pretty much most of them from this year. Yep, I know. He's like, shout out to my man Jay. Like, they didn't cut you more like 99% this time. I know, right? I know. And it's because I constantly do it. And it's so they're going to keep cutting it down more and more. So at this point, I can't keep doing the vertical lives without pretty much putting the channel in danger. And at this point, it's affecting my channel across the board. You would think it would just be for, you know, my lives, but it's also affecting the videos, the shorts, everything sees a dramatic downturn. And if you don't want that for your channel, then heed my words and what I'm telling you. Like, lay off the vertical lies. I'm going to clip this up. I'm going to mainly make it for the YouTubers and those who want to start YouTubing, because yes, this vertical live is somewhat of a cheat code, but it's not really, because it will destroy your metrics in the end if you keep on using it, and you'll constantly see these downturns. And this is why a lot of YouTubers who use the vertical lives end up quitting in the end, because they see this downturn. They don't think they're coming back. YouTube don't know what the fuck to tell you. They're just going to tell you to make better content without telling you the fact that your metrics is your vertical live metric is destroying your channel. They're not going to tell you that. They're not. I had to figure this out from AI, vidIQ, and TubeBuddy. So I had to go completely outside of YouTube to find this out. And I mean, shout out to vidIQ. I'm not being paid to say this, by the way, but shout out to them. They're actually able to give you an in-depth analysis on your channel and what's actually hurting it. YouTube, not yet. They just released their AI, still not able to do it. So it is what it is, guys. But just letting you know what's happening. Hopefully, I'm warning the right people. Hopefully, you guys are hearing what I'm saying and taking this as a warning, because I promise you, you keep doing it and it happens. Don't come to me like, oh, S.E.T, man, what do I do, bro? I'm telling you what you got to do, man. It's going to take a couple weeks to fix. But if you do decide to do it and keep on going, make sure that you're actually unlisting your vertical live streams before it becomes a ding against your metrics. All right, guys. All right. All right, guys. It's S.E.T with S.E.T Media. I will see you in about an hour. We'll be back around 1:30 to go ahead and do the independent media analysis. It's going to be a good one, guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys. Appreciate the support. Yo, this is S.E.T with S.E.T Media, man. I'm here to talk to you about our partner, Kalshi. Kalshi is the largest legal prediction market in the United States with over 1 million users. It's